Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to BerwickMitsubishi. I'd like to take you for a walk around our 2006 Mitsubishi 380s SX Series 2. Starting at the front of the car here, notice that it's in really good condition. Only a few really minor cosmetic chips there. For a 7-year-old car in quite good order. Coming down along the driver's side of the car, you notice 17-inch alloy wheels with near new tyres all round. The Juco coming down this side of the car as we move into the sunshine, a really well finished colour. Moving around to the rear of the car at the boot, with the SX, obviously the factory spoiler, slightly larger exhaust tip, and very similar, not a mark around the actual boot or the rear bumper bar. And coming down the left hand side, very minor cosmetic mark just there. Alloys in quite good order, a very minor scuff on the left hand rear, and as I mentioned earlier, very good tyres. In really good order, the outside of this car, moving right around it. Moving around under the bonnet of the 380, really simple release, just a flick of your finger just above the actual Mitsubishi logo. 3.8 litre V6, does have the stability bar across the front there in the engine bay. Does actually give you really good economy, this car. 10.8 litres combined per 100 k's, 67 litre fuel tank in this car, so you're going to get around the sort of 600 k's to a tank. Once again, a little bit like the exterior of the car, engine bay, everything like it came out of the factory. Moving around to the boot of the 380, you'll notice I've got the keys here, both factory keys. Just two presses on the actual remote releases the boot, and in the SX, really roomy inside the boot. Stack of storage room. Down into the base there you can see full-size spare, which is always beneficial. Near new as well, very similar to the tyres on the outside of the car. Moving just through to the middle of the back seat there, you can actually drop that down if needed, just for additional length and storage space. One other thing to notice, just coming around to the fuel door on the 380, when you do unlock all the doors, it does also unlock your petrol lid, and when you do relock the car, the petrol lid's actually secured and locked, so no chance of any fuel going missing. Moving into the inside of the 380, we'll just run through some of the features in this car. On your driver's armrest, all of our controls for our electric windows and electric mirrors. Move around to the steering wheel, leather-wrapped steering wheel, leather-wrapped handbrake. On your steering wheel we've got our factory cruise control, obviously driver's airbag, passenger airbag and side airbags. Gives the car a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. Also on the actual 380, and it's not visible to sight now, but on the rear of the steering wheel you actually have audio controls on either side. This enables you to concentrate on driving when you are changing stations and or volume. You don't have to take your eyes off the road. Coming into the centre section of the car now, and we'll pop the ignition to the on position. One other really good feature in the 380 as well with the steering wheel, it is adjustable in height, so you can set yourself up to where you're really comfortable. As you can see, all the gauges on the dashboard, all digital readouts, do have a trip computer, and you do have speed alert just up here on the dash, so you can actually set your speed limit according to the road conditions, and it will audibly tell you if you're going over the speed limit, so very important that you don't get booked. Up on the little screen in the middle here, you just see our readout, gives us temperature, outdoor temperature, time, what station you're on, all your audio running down through the middle. It is a six disc changer, so that's all in dash, MP3 compatible as well. And then down the bottom, being the SX, you've got climate control, air conditioning, so we can set ourselves up heating and cooling to exactly where you're comfortable in the car. Moving to the transmission now, two options as far as driving. We can just drive it as an all automatic, or we can move across to Tiptronic and then run through our gears manually just by the stick if needed. Now this particular car, just looking at the service books, was originally a Mitsubishi car. Just running through the servicing, we've had the majority of services have been carried out all the way through, just has missed the one service, and then of course once the car's come into our possession,
We've just done the current service on the vehicle when it's gone through our quality control. So you can be rest assured that everything on the car's been checked out 100%. As I mentioned earlier, just touching on the fact that we do have both factory keys, really important because replacements are quite expensive. So both of them operate everything on the car, so you've got one for you and one for your wife.
I hope the information that I've given you in the video is of benefit and gives you a really good idea of the quality of our 380 2006 Series 2 sedan. As mentioned earlier, 10.8 litres combined per 100k, so you do have the economy even in a family car. If you're unsure about anything or have further questions for us to assist you, please give us a call 9907 0555 and have a great day.